Hello and welcome to another exciting season of Panther Basketball Live on OCA Media Sports, your home for Panther sports. I am Luke Marx. I am back again along with my co-host Cole Krueger, bringing you tonight's exciting action only on OCA Media Sports. Tonight, your Panthers host the Milton Red Hawks in their first home game of the season. It's the start of what we hope will be a great season for the Panthers, and we're glad to have you all along with us. This OCA Media Sports exclusive broadcast is made possible with the generous support of our sponsors, the Village of Oregon, a great place to live, work, and play. The Oregon School District, actively building competency, character, culture, and community. The Oregon Athletic Booster Club, doing great things for all Panther sports. Your membership dues directly support our student athletes. Consider becoming a booster today. Oregon Area Cares Community Coalition. Parenting teens is hard, and we are here to help. OregonCares.org. Culvers of Oregon, Stoughton Health, Hy-Vee Grocery Stores, and Buy Pizza Pit. We're so pleased to have Torohorse Insurance sponsoring our scoreboard again this year. Torohorse Insurance, specializing in personal, business, and life insurance. Locally owned since 1978. Well, now with about 5.5 minutes before tip, we have assistant coach Brandon Blanke up here again for another season of pregame interviews. I guess we'll start it off with a quick recap of Saturday's game. You guys came out on the short end of the stick against the rival Vikings. Is there anything you're looking to switch up from that performance and expect bringing new things into tonight's game?
I think the big thing is that we got the jitters out, and we got a young squad this year, so just learning and taking in every moment that we can possibly get with them and just build that the confidence up in each one of our young guys and just get ready to play each game plan as it is and trusting the coaching staff to put you in the right spots to succeed.
Well, now we look ahead to tonight's matchup for the Panthers. Of course, missing Caden Diaz due to his ankle injury. Who do you look for other than Vaughn Carvala perhaps as the big name? But who else do you expect to be a key factor in tonight's game for us?
You know, we got a couple guys that we hope step up. Irf is going to be on goal, one of their best guys. Well, he is their best guy. And we hope to get him to step up defensively. And then Dins is going to fill that fifth starting spot there for us tonight, and hopefully he can knock down some corner threes and space the floor for us, as he always does make the right play.
I like the sound of that. So, yeah, moving on to, of course, you mentioned an Aiden goal. Going to be a big factor in tonight's game. Of course, I believe had 27 or 28 against Janesville Craig on just last week in a close loss to the Cougars. What are you expecting from him, and how do you expect to shut him down tonight and ride to a Panther victory?
Well, Aiden Goal is a guy of momentum. If you let him get rolling, you're going to be in a tough spot. So hopefully just limit his runs and what he can do, and you're going to be in a lot better spot.
And
go ahead. Oh, and then Lane Twist is another guy for them that's really solid, and that's where Aiden looks to kick most often, and he spaces the floor and shoots a three at a high level.
Makes a lot of sense. You know, just last thing here, it is the first home boys broadcast this season. I always want to ask you the question of what's kind of the outlook for you guys as a whole this season, being that you are not a very rostered squad? Where do you expect to see your guys self, and what are you looking for in this team as a whole throughout the season?
I'm just looking to get our guys build confidence and grow every single day. We call it watering the bamboo. Just be patient, and you're going to grow at some point and get a lot better. But just be patient with yourself and each other and the coaching staff, and it'll turn out how you want it to.
Well, Brandon, I really appreciate you coming up here. I'll let you get on down now, but thank you for your time, and we'll see you next home game.
All right. Thanks, Luke.
Well, now my co-host Cole Krueger joins me again. Cole, Panthers coming off a tough one in Stoughton, of course, with the big blowout loss. And what are you looking for this team to rebound tonight?
Well, like you said, Luke, tough loss last Saturday, and one thing that they need to do is just rebound the ball. Another important thing, they need to just make their shots. They shot 4 for 29 from 3 last game and just 60% from the line, and that really costs them. I mean, a big blowout, 25-point loss, and again, with the rebounding aspect, I mean, they limited size this year. Braden Hermsdorf tore his ACL back in September during the football season. So it's going to be interesting to see what Coach Siebert is going to put into this offense, and we're going to see if they can rebound after a tough loss. Excuse me.
Yeah, well, I was having a conversation with Coach Siebert and Coach Blanke earlier, and they were just telling me about how this game might match them up a little better just due simply to the size of the Red Hawks. Not a very big team other than Jackson Widner is 6'5", but and Nick Herb's 6'5", the only two kids above 6'3" on this roster. Everyone else not very tall, a couple 6'2" guys, just like 1'6'3", but other than that, a relatively small roster just like the Panthers. So hopefully a good matchup for our boys tonight as they look to get their first win of the season.
I couldn't agree more, Luke. And the thing I'm looking forward to the most is the matchup of Vaughn Carvala and Aiden Goal. I don't know if they'll be guarding each other, but the two best players on the court tonight. Vaughn dropped 24 in the season opener against Stoughton. A lot of those points were from the line, but yet again, still a very good performance. And then Aiden Goal, 34 points last Tuesday against Janesville Craig in a 1-point loss, and he averaged 15 points per game last season. It's going to be fun to watch these two on the court tonight.
Yeah, of course, Aiden being a senior and Carvala being a sophomore, I can tell you I know for a fact that Vaughn isn't guarding Aiden when the Panthers are on defense, but I guess we'll see if Aiden matches up with Vaughn. But of course, just like last year, remember the notable game, Vaughn Carvala versus Josh Manchester. This one's got that feel too. Star-powered players in the 608 area are going to go to battle here in Oregon High School tonight. But now we're going to send it over to our PA announcer, of course, OCA Media commentator Mike Stapleman for tonight's PA announcements.
Good evening, basketball fans, and welcome to Oregon High School for today's Badger Conference matchup between the Red Hawks of Milton and your Oregon Panthers. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, to honor America, please rise if able, remove your hats, and join in singing our national anthem. WIAA require good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at education-based interscholastic events. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, racial, sexist, or ethnic comments or other intimidating actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site of competition. On behalf of Oregon Athletic Director Brittany Spencer-Grant, good luck to all coaches and competitors. We hope everyone will enjoy tonight's event in the spirit of positive sportsmanship. We'd also like to extend a thank you to tonight's officials, Mike Feil, Everett Fenwick, and John Hagee. Thank you for your continued efforts in supporting high school athletics. And now here are your starting lineups. First for the visitors from Milton. Number 0, Colin Branch. Number 1, Aiden Gall. Number 2, Logan Branch. Number 3, Lane Twist. And number 4, Carson Lewick. Milton is coached by Ian Kirst. And now for your Oregon Panthers, number 3, Henry Kreckman. Number 12, Grant Wallen. 21, Nolan Erfurt. Number 22, Ryan Dance. And number 24, Vaughn Carvalho.
Well, of course, Panthers are going to start it off tonight with just like you saw. We got seniors Wallenk and Kreckman, junior Ryan Dins, and sophomores Carvalho and Erfurt. Of course, a very young starting lineup for the Panthers. I do believe that this is the first home game in the 2020s, and especially in my 3-year tenure here at OCA Media, where the entire starting lineup was not seniors, or at least 4 seniors in the starting lineup. So a young lineup for the Panthers, and it looks to be about that time. It is the Panthers and the Red Hawks, Carvalho and Gold, going to battle here at Oregon High School on OCA Media Sports. Players getting set for the final times. Ref looking on, you know. A little talking here. It'll be Kreckman, and it looks like number 4, Carson Lewick, to doing the tip. Junior versus senior here. We are ready. Tip is up, and Wallenk fighting for it, but the Red Hawks control, and ball goes to Gold's hands. It'll be Erfurt guarding him, picking him up right after half court. Milton gets into the offense. Give is to Lewick. He works out to Gold, but the pass is tipped away by Erfurt, staying with Milton.
Another thing to notice here, Luke, is senior Caden Diaz out of the lineup today with an ankle injury, and junior Ryan Dins will get the start today.
See how he does in his first start as a Panther. Good ball fake. Wallenk bites now. Milton getting set on that offense again. They want to get to goal. Good face guard by Erfurt. Now Goal works inside. Erfurt still guards, and another tip pass into the corner. Ball's back to Lewick. Dins looks to the field, not quite there, just fast enough. Back to goal. Erfurt doing a great job staying athletic, but the foul is going to go against Erfurt, I believe. Yes, they'll give that one to Erfurt. First team foul, first foul of the game, and it goes against Nolan Erfurt, guarding Aiden Gold.
Great defensive start for the Panthers here. A lot better than last week, I can say that.
Certainly. We'll see how their transition defense looks, but great start in the half court for the Panthers. Lewick works inside, kicks in the corner. There's Colin Branch, the sophomore. Drives inside, working on Dins. Scoop layup is good, and the Red Hawks are on the board first. It'll be Dins bringing the ball up. Now he goes to Wallenk. Panthers quickly into their offense. Carvalho is the offense, going inside, and he's got 2 on the board very quickly for the Panthers. Great start compared to last week. Panthers didn't score until the 14.5-minute mark into the first half. This time they get the score on their first offensive possession. Good pass inside there on the cut. They kick back out to goal. It's Erfurt. Still great defense. Screen set. Goal does not use. Now he drives inside. Gets Erfurt off bounce. Finishes in one. See if they get that one on Erfurt again. They do. That's going to be Nolan's second foul. And quickly Nolan finds himself in foul trouble on Aiden Goal. Very physical offensive guard. And we'll see. Hanneman will check in. I do believe. Yes, it is for Nolan Erfurt before Goal shoots his free throw. Do believe. Yeah, no, there we go. We get that 4 on the scoreboard for the Red Hawks. So quickly, Panthers will have to sub guards on defense. We'll see if Hanneman gets the matchup or if it's somebody else. Carvalho now playing the point here. 5-2 your score early, just a minute and a half in. Carvalho works right, finds Hanneman in the corner. Carson drives, little pass to Carvalho. Carvalho's first 3 of the night is no good.
And that's the thing where the Panthers struggle with. Just 4 for 29 from 3 on Saturday against Stoughton. They're going to have to make a lot of shots if they want to stick with this Red Hawks team.
It's a great recovery by the Panthers there. They get beat off the break, and luckily for them, a mistake by the guard there. I believe that was number 2 Logan Branch with the travel. Panthers find Wallenk at the logo. Kick is to Hanneman in the corner. We're now 2 minutes off the clock here in the first half. Hanneman finds Carvalho. Carvalho goes right, kicks corner. Hanneman, shot 3 is no good, in and out. Good look there. I like it for Hanneman, just can't find the bottom of the basket. Panthers definitely a hot and cold team from the three-point line, so we'll see if they can get a couple makes, turn together in a row. Lewick inside, the easy layup working past Kreckman, and it's 7-2 Milton early. Wallenk gonna try a 3 instead. This time leaves it short. Rebound fought for, controlled by Kreckman. Now Hanneman tries another 3, this time air ball. Kreckman the rebound and a foul on the floor. 2 quick offensive rebounds for Henry. Good start for the Panther, call him a point guard or a center. He plays both.
These are all good shots the Panthers are taking. They just haven't been hitting them.
Again, same story as last game. A lot of good looks, just can't find the bottom of the barrel. Dins and tries another three, this time no good. Another good look, another miss from the Panthers. Just story of life right now for Oregon is good looks can't make them unfortunate. Milton getting set up here, lots of ball movement. They find Branch, he dribbles inside. Kreckman on the defense, great defense by Kreckman, and a second travel by Logan Branch, looking just uncomfortable with the lanky Henry Kreckman on him. That's going to be a 6-foot listed, I'm guessing 5'11" Logan Branch versus a Henry Kreckman who's listed at 6'6", and he is all of 6'5". Uncomfortable matchup there for Branch, but Panthers look to get it going on offense again. Wallenk will receive here at the left wing, give to Kreckman in the corner. Not a comfortable spot for Henry. Let's see what he does. Carvalho looking to receive. Jab step, three is good. Nothing but nylon for Vaughn Carvalho. He knocks that three through. Smooth for the Panthers.
Vaughn Carvalho shot just 1 for 9 from beyond the arc. It's Saturday in Stone, already off to a hot start today.
All 5 of the Panthers' points to start the game here. Carvalho, good slide. Kreckman tips that one. Still controlled inside by Lewick. Calls for a screen. Lewick doesn't give. Now goal slips, but a foul on Dins. I don't like it.
I'm not sure about that call either, Luke.
Don't know about forcible contact right there. Here comes sophomore Nick Jacob checking in for Dins, and we got a first sub of the game here from Milton. Branch checks out into the game as number 11, Cohen Lewick. Guessing he's the brother of Carson. Looks like goal is going to be the inbounder here for Milton. Guessing a quick play pass and right back to goal. See what happens. They go over the top, uncomfortable for the Red Hawks. Panthers have a great coach on the sideline. Spencer Barnes, who is a very great film studier, knows all of the team's out-of-bounds plays, every team they play. Inside, it's Carson Lewick falling away. That's going to be a steal for the Panthers, and we'll give it to Hanneman.
Panthers playing a lot better defense to start this game off. A lot better than their first one.
Jumping passing lanes, making the Red Hawks very uncomfortable to start. Here's Jacob receiving right wing. He dumps it off to Hanneman. Carson works, kicks to Nick Jacob. Jacob tries a three. Panthers' premier shooter knocks down a three. And hot start for the Panthers, who now lead for the first time this season in a basketball game for the boys.
Nicholas Jacob, first points of the season. First points as a Panther, matter of fact.
Of course, the transfer from Verona was a freshman last year on JV. He is known as the premier shooter for this Panthers basketball team, and he's showing it early. That'll be a kick ball from Wallenk. Good reflexes, though, for the Panthers, and it's going to be staying with the Red Hawks. Give is to Lewick. Now they hand to Branch. Nick Jacob on the guard here. Now back to Lewick. He'll try a deep three. No good, and Carvalho controls the board. Stayed up there above the basket for a while. Didn't know if it was going to find its way through. Wallenk wanted in the post. Kreckman didn't give. Now top of the key is Carvalho. Dumps inside to Kreckman. Fall away. Shot is left short. Henry Kreckman playing some great defense so far. Got to get going on the offensive end.
And they're asking a lot of him this year, Luke. Playing center and played a lot of guard last year off the bench.
Wide open shot three, and they're going to get Grant Wallenk on the push-off there. I don't know if that's, again, they're not letting these guys play very much, you know. Again, not much forcible contact when Wallenk went for that rebound, especially jumping away from the player. So they get the ball back in Goal's hands. He'll shoot a three, wants to get the foul call.
Bit of a flop.
Knocks it down anyway.
Goal.
5 for goal here. Kick to the corner. It's Jacob. He'll try another. It's good again. Nick Jacob, 2 for 2 from beyond the arc for his first 6 as a Panther. Looking great so far, the young sophomore.
Was shaky on Saturday in Stone, but off to a hot start, like you said, Luke, here today.
Lewick in the corner again, gets the Kreckman matchup. Now they find Branch. Branch and Lewick playing a little pass here. Lewick works inside. Kreckman no jump, and it's good for Lewick. Smart for Kreckman, you know. Stay in front, no foul though. Hanneman works inside, creates space, and knocks that one through the left, and it's going to be timeout Milton. Much better of a start for the Panthers here than we saw in Stoughton, and this is the Panther basketball that I know that Chris Siebert loves to see, and he is fired up on the bench right now.
Great take by Carson Hanneman, a junior that's going to play a vital role off the bench this season. Big fan of him.
Yeah, honestly, I thought that all-day Carson was going to get the start, but it goes to Dins, and I like it, you know. Our two best sophomore basketball players for the Panthers. We just saw another one check in, or sorry, junior, I should beg your pardon. Zach Pallas, the third junior to come into the game for the Panthers. Those are going to be our three key juniors for the team this year. Lots of sophomores, couple seniors, and a couple juniors for the Panthers, obviously. Just as we talked about, it's been the story of the season. It's a young Panther basketball team, so.
And not a lot of experience, like you said before the game started, Luke.
Only one player tonight got minutes last year. Vaughn Carver. Caden Diaz, the other Panther who got minutes last year, but unfortunately, like you talked about, out with the ankle injury. Pallas subs in for Walling. Double comes on goal. That looked probably to be a foul on Kreckman. It doesn't get called, though. Inside now. Great hands by Kreckman. Shot three from goal. Wide open. He's not going to miss those. Aiden Gold gets an open look, and he's got 8.
Top scorer for the Red Hawks last year as a junior, and as you can see, just lighting the Panthers up to start this game.
To be expected. It's going to come down to whether the Panthers can respond to Aiden Gold's heavy offensive prowess. Hanneman tries to fit that one inside. Now Kreckman in trouble, kicks to Pallas. He'll try a 3. It's good off the bank. Zach Pallas. Bank is open, and he likes what he sees. Number 34 for the Panthers.
Well, Luke, the Panthers have already made the same amount of threes as they made last week today, and within the first, 8 minutes of the game?
That's basketball for you. It's a day-by-day thing. There's a 3 for the Red Hawks. That's number 15, Matthew Stanky. Kreckman powering goal, a flop by goal, and great no call there by the refs. Kreckman gets an easy 2. Goal back down the other way. He gets Carson Hanneman inside, and a foul on the floor by Hanneman. Aiden Goal forcing quite a few fouls here for the Panthers. 4 quick team fouls. Not quite the level of fouls we saw in that Stoughton game. I believe it was 10 total team fouls committed by both teams in the first 3 minutes of the second half. That's a absurd stat line to hear. Again, Goal there, inbounder. Wondering if they have a play for him, a little give and go, but wide open in the corner there, trying a 3 and short. The Red Hawks. Back the other way comes Pallas. Goes inside, now Stuck finds Kreckman. He'll back down, spinning. Tries the one-hand turnaround, no good. Good defense there by number 11, Cohen Lewick. It's Goal again. Hanneman again on him. He's going to go left, spins, now turns around outside there, pass to number 12, Braden Hill. Milton, good ball movement. Spin there, wide open in the corner again. Shot 3, no good. Carver with the rebound. Back the other way goes Vaughn. He's going to go through contact and a charge for Carvela. Again, I'm not a fan of the call. That's a great finish through contact for Carvela, but
refs saw it different.
That they did. These Red Hawks definitely attempting to take charges early and often. Well, just Vaughn's first team foul. Coach Siebert fired up over there on the sideline about it, as am I. Goal again, the main ball handler here for the Red Hawks. He fakes the pass, now goes inside and finds Braden Hill. Hill forced to pass back out to Goal. Driving inside, kicks there to number 5. That's Brennan Benucci. Steps back, can't find a pass. Great cut there by Cohen Lewick, and an easy 2. Little backdoor cut from Lewick, and he finds himself wide open for an easy lay. Jacob flashes open, but only for a second. Now they go to Kreckman. Again to Jacob, feeling hot, tries a 3 this time. Left it short. A little heat check there for Jacob, and couldn't get it to go. Goal wanted to step back, and he's going to travel instead. Back the other way it goes. Panther basketball. Again, checking into the game now. It's Wallink and Dins. Jacob and Hanneman will take a seat. Logan Branch back into the game, and Aiden Gold will sit for the first time. We'll see how the Panthers do with their 3 objectively best players on the court tonight. Carvilla, Kreckman, and Wallenk on the court, and no Aiden Gold for the Red Hawks. Let's see if the Panthers can get a string of baskets here together while he sits. Screen will come. Wallenk try to get the pick and pop. Now inside to Carvilla. He's fouled by, that's going to be number 12 there. Again, Braden Hill in the foul. Carvilla finds himself being hacked quite a lot, being the tall and flashy player that he is, best player for the Panthers. And I've seen his battle scars yesterday and today being shown in the Stoughton game. Carvilla flashes wide open for the Yam. Vaughn Carvilla, his first dunk of the year. Those are going to be early and often for the Panthers. If we can get Vaughn Carvilla open looks in the dunker spot, he is going to throw them down.
He's just showing off, Luke. He can score from all phases of the game, and you saw it right there.
Another great defensive play by the Panthers. This time, Zach Pallas not afraid to give a little contact and a travel there. That's going to go against, I believe, Brandon Minucci. Milton now finding himself in the bonus. Carvilla kicks to Wallenk. Now back to Carvilla. Good defense here by Hill. Kicks to Pallas. Pallas drives the baseline. Loses, regains. That's going to throw to the backcourt. Can Kreckman save it? No, he can't, and it's going to go to Milton. Pull up 3 right there. No good, and Wallenk fights for it. Dins controls the rebound for the Panthers.
Panthers doing a lot better rebounding today. I do know the Red Hawks lack in size, but still good to see.
Pallas had a good look. Instead, he's going to drive inside. That one is up, and great finish through contact for Zach Pallas. Stanky all over him, and he finishes just the same. Lewick working on Wallenk, and Wallenk, the biggest player for this Panthers team, commits a foul there as Lewick drives. Coach Siebert wants those hands wide as not commit a foul. Back in the game quickly is Goal. Colin Luke will shoot free throws. Wallenk will take a seat. Into the game for him is Nicholas Jacob. Got a sub waiting for Lewick, but it'll be 1-1. We'll see if he knocks it through. Panthers now the 2-point lead, 7.5 to go in this first half. No good. Carvilla grabs the rebound. Quickly ahead, it's Dins. Back to Carvilla now. Vaughn looked to try a 3. Instead gives to Kreckman. Kreckman between the legs. He goes baseline and a foul. I like that one. Braden Hill throwing that chest into Henry. We talked about Vaughn getting a lot of dunks this year. Panther fans aren't necessarily accustomed to much dunks, but for the next 3 years, you guys are going to see plenty with Vaughn Carvilla. Of course, the highly touted prospect in the state already obtained a couple of D2 offers, but expect some bigger ones to come soon.
He's an exciting player indeed. He can really do it all.
Carvilla there again.
And there he is again.
That's 2.
Perfect timing from Vaughn Carvilla. Second dunk of the game.
Red Hawks again go on the other way. It's going to be Branch. Now he gives away to Lewick. Goal goes baseline. Carvilla jumps with them in a uncomfortable look from Goal, but a foul. Let's see who they get it on there. It's going to be number 0, Branch. Foul on the arm, though. Panthers will have to go again. This time it'll be a couple defenders up for Milton. Interesting bringing a guy to guard the inbound on a full court inbound. You don't see that often unless you're in a press, and they weren't in a press, so Carvilla goes down quickly. That's a clear foul for Logan Branch. He doesn't like it, but I can hear the smack through my headset up here. Again, Vaughn Carvilla getting hacked left and right. I'm sure there'll be more battle scars for him to show off tomorrow at school once again.
Yeah, I heard it through my headset too. The clear foul.
Oh, miscommunication by the Panthers. Back the other way, it's Hill. Carvilla gets him in the air, but finishes the layup. Good pump fake there, gets Carvilla in the air. He wants one of those flashy blocks, but smart play from the Red Hawks guard not allow him to. Dins tries a 3, it's good. Ryan Dins, and timeout Panthers as it's a 5-point lead for the Panthers, shooting much better from 3 and from the field overall. This is, again, that Panthers that Coach Siebert loves to talk about. And he's liking what he's seeing right now, and I can say that for the rest.
Like you said, look, they're putting a lot of threes up on that four-horse scoreboard, and it's impressive. I mean, like I said earlier, 4 for 29 from 3 on Saturday, and I think they've made 5 or 6 already, so a lot better, and they're up by 5, which I believe is their largest lead of the night.
Oh, absolutely. Love to see that four-horse scoreboard getting lit up from Panthers threes and Von Carvilla dunks. Any way we can get them, they go right on that scoreboard, and that's what we love to see.
One thing I'm impressed with is the play of Henry Kreckman. He's not really flashing on the score sheet so far, but he's done a lot of great plays on defense, a lot of tipping passes, filling lanes, and he's got a couple buckets because of that, of his hard work.
Panthers have done a great job being gritty here so far in this game, cutting through passing lanes, just like you said, and overall just being a very gritty team, you know, not letting Milton get anything easy. As you see, Ryan Dins, the guy who Blanke said was gritty, just going to be in the face of Aiden Goal up and down the court.
Started out in a press of his timeout.
Goal drives now. Has to turn around, finds a wide open shooter, no good, and the rebound will be fought for by the Panthers, but Goal gets it. Panthers recovering inside. Carvilla.
Despite giving up the basket, Ryan Din's performance on that possession will not go unnoticed. Very great defensive possession by Ryan Dins.
Carvilla works right now, back left, loses the ball. Jacob able to grab it though. Now Carvilla pops out. Jab step. Number 2 pulls from 3, no good for Carvilla. Back the other way quickly. It's Carvilla again, tries to get the block. This time not going to get it, but the Panthers are going to come back the other way. Kreckman inside. Euro step, it's good. A beautiful move by Kreckman, smooth as can be. And Kreckman with his first 2 points, I believe, maybe his 3rd and 4th.
3rd and 4th, I believe, and it's well-deserved. He's been playing great on both sides of the ball.
That he has. Aiden Goal spins inside with the left. It's good. Aiden Goal, first point since coming back off the bench. Tight battle here for the Panthers and the Red Hawks. It's Carvilla controlling at the left wing. Kreckman pops out. Open look. Instead finds Pallas, able to get the ball. Moving slowly here. Carvilla, a lob and a great finish, adjusting to where the ball was thrown to him. Reverse finish there for Vaughn.
Von Carvilla, now here's a guy that can just do everything on the court. Score from every spot.
That's right. Wide open look in the corner. It's Lewick. Air ball. And you know the studio's going to let him hear about that one. Carvilla will bring it up. It's going to be Goal on the defense. Here's the matchup we've been waiting for. Aiden Goal on Von Carvilla in the ISO. Carvilla will give to Kreckman. Here comes Jacob, flashes open, tries the 3. It's no good, and Aiden Goal hits the deck. Panthers wanted a foul, but it will not come. Now Goal pulls his own 3. This time it's good. Aiden Goal again lighting the Panthers up from beyond the arc. He's got to have at least 15 already.
Yeah, I was going to mention, Luke, I think that actually is his 15th point of the night already.
Kreckman flashes open here and able to keep the ball. Good, strong hands from Kreckman, able to keep the ball in his hands and going up to get that one, too. Hand off to Carvilla. Good look from 3. He tries it, leaves it short. And a foul on Pallas is going to send Lewick to the line. Carson Lewick, the longer-haired brother of the 2. Hanneman's going to check in here.
Kane Dixon will check in as well for the first time tonight.
That is right, he will. And taking a seat is Pallas and Dins. Ryan Dins doing great work so far, drawing that matchup of Aiden Goal. Not an easy thing to do, gets you tired pretty quick. So Panthers coach Siebert doing a great job of subbing guys in and out to find new matchups for Goal. Lewick is going to be off back iron, no good. Here comes Carvilla again. Jab step, he's going to spin, and a foul on Carson Lewick is going to send Carver to the line for his first free throws of the night, which is honestly surprising if I do say the fact that he shot 20 last game.
Yeah, he shot 20 last game, and he made 13 of them, and 13 of his 24 points came from the line last week. And like you said earlier, he just going to get hacked all season.
Carvilla first goes through like butter. Let's see if he can finish both of them now. Second one is true as well. Carvilla last year, it was almost a guaranteed 50% from the line. We had a little bet going if he'd make them both, as me and his brother, you were good friends. We had that little thing going, but this time, Carvilla, I don't know if I can say that's going to happen anymore. Here's a good look from 3 for the Red Hawks. It's not going to be good. Carvilla again going up for the rebound. Doing a great job this game of getting good rebounds. That one is going to stay with the Panthers. Nick Jacob doing a great job not getting a little too impatient, trying to reach out for the ball, and it'll stay at the Panthers' end. Just 3 minutes before the half, Panthers lead by 4. Both teams find themselves in the bonus. They'll go up top to Carvilla. He catches that one like a nice punt returner would. Speaking of punt returners, Carson Hanman handling the ball there now. Gives to Nick Jacob. Jacob flashes open for 3. It's no good. That one looked good. Carvilla, jab step, goes inside with the right hand layup off backboard is good.
Great finish by Vaughn Carvilla, and Nicholas Jacob started off 2 for 2, started off hot, but now has gone 3 straight 3-pointers without making one.
Goal finish. I just want to give Caden Dixon a quick shout out there. Great movement on the offensive end. Only got the ball in his hands once, but got out of the way, let Vaughn do his thing, and cleared the defender when he did it. Carvilla, another open look for 3. Again, no good. Dixon fighting for it. It'll be over the back on him. Aggressive there for Caden Dixon.
Coach Siebert not happy with that shot attempt by Vaughn Carvilla, and I'm a little confused by it as well. I mean, I know he's a great shooter and all, but I don't know about that one, Luke.
Yeah, Vaughn is certainly not having the start of the season that you would hope for him from beyond the arc. Believe he's now made 3 threes. He's made 2 tonight. He made 1 last game, but it's like 3 for 15 from 3, something like that. It's just not the start the Panthers were hoping for from him. Hopefully he figures it out soon, and that's something the Panthers are going to need. He's been an effective 3-point shooter last year. Of course, made 6 or 7 in that Mount Horeb game last year with that infamous buzzer beater, but Carvilla, Panthers are going to need him to get some buckets beyond the arc and space the floor. That one left short, Kreckman will rebound. Carvilla is going to sit here to presumably, I believe, end the half. Dins will check back in for him. Kreckman working right, the only bigger player on the floor for the Panthers. Now, Dins works inside, spins with the right. It's not going to go, rebound. Fought for, but controlled by Hayden Goal. Goal lost his dribble and needs to give up, and he'll find Logan Branch, who's going to bring it across the half court. Dixon, great job stepping into that passing lane. Could not get his hand on it. Inside, it's Goal. The foul, I believe, will go against Ryan Dins. They do give it to Dins. It'll be a shooting foul. Aiden Goal is going to go to the line. That is the 9th team foul. Carvilla will check back in here as the Panthers need a little bit of a recovery. So it is double bonus here. The past 10th player foul. Cole, go ahead.
The past 5 minutes or so, I've noticed that Ryan Dins has just been sticking with Aiden Goal, and he's been doing a pretty good job. I'm not sure if Coach Siebert had that plan throughout the week. I mean, I'm sure he did, but it's just something to look for the rest of the night.
Yeah, of course, it's tough when Earth gets 2 fouls in the first 45 seconds and then can't come in the rest of the half. It's tough when he's your starting point guard, but Panthers done a great job recovering. Of course, Aiden's going to get his. There's nothing you're going to do to stop that, but containing him and responding on the other end of the court is what the Panthers have to do to get a win here tonight. So, lane violation in the second. Goal will get another chance. This time it is true, so converts on the front and the back end of that double. Carvilla will bring it across to him. 1:50 before the half. Open in the corner was Hanneman, wanted that catch and shoot. Kreckman works inside on Lewick. Finishes with the right hand.
Great finish.
Strong finish through contact. Great job for Kreckman. Not the biggest of all centers, definitely, but gets his low in the post. Carvilla, great block for Vaughn there out of bounds. Staying with the Red Hawks. Zach Pallas will come quickly, check in here. We'll see who he's going to come get. It's going to be Nick Jacob. They go over the top, Carson Lewick. And off here, it's Branch. Branch goes inside, and a foul on Pallas.
I believe that's Pallas' second, and just a bad foul to give.
Branch will shoot 2 here. Nick Jacob going to come check right back in for Pallas now. First one no good. Jacob in, as well as number 15 Stanky for the Red Hawks. Out of the game comes Cullen Lewick and Zach Pallas for the Red Hawks and Panthers respectively. Second one is good there for Branch, and the Panthers here, a minute and 20. Up 2. Ball's in Kreckman's hands. He works left, finds Dins. Dins gonna fire a 3 ball. It's left short, no good. Back again come the Red Hawks. Branch hands to Gold. Gold looked for a 3, now steps inside. Euro steps, and a couple of great ball movement there. Branch fires a 3, it's good. Colin Branch knocking it through.
Great ball movement by the Red Hawks. Panthers got unbalanced, and they paid the price for it.
Red Hawks lead now. Carvalho in the corner. He works inside. Pass is tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Panthers. However, Panthers looking a bit uncomfortable on the offensive end here at the end of the half. Kreckman will inbound here. 40 seconds left. They give the Dins here. Clock will run. Get to the corners, Hanneman. They find Carvalho now. Pull up 3 ball. It is good. That one, not much of an arc. A little pull up tray for Carvalho, but it's true.
Huge shot by Carvalho to get the spark I think the Panthers will need going into the half.
2-point lead for the Panthers. We presume Aiden Gold will hold for last here, and it'll be him shooting the ball. They call it a bit of a set. See what it is. They call screen here. Here comes Logan Branch. Double comes. Gold drives inside. Passes with a great cut there. Panthers got to go quick if they want to get a bucket to end the half. It's Dins. He finds Hanneman. The half will end in a tie. Hanneman knocks it through, but it's not going to go late. And here we are, end of half number 1. It is 40-40 on that Toro Hearst Insurance scoreboard. A great first half battle from both sides, of course. Great job from Aiden Goal and a great job from Vaughn Carvalho and the Panthers to respond well. Great half compared to what we saw in Stoughton. So we will spend it to halftime here on OCA Media. We'll be right back with the start of your second half of Panther basketball, only on OCA Media Sports, your home for Panther sports. Welcome back to the second half of tonight's matchup between the Oregon Panthers and the Milton Red Hawks, only on OCA Media Sports, your home for Panther sports. This OCA Media Sports exclusive broadcast is made possible with the generous support of our sponsors. The Village of Oregon, a great place to live, work, and play. The Oregon School District, actively building competency, character, culture, and community. The Oregon Athletic Booster Club, doing great things for all Panther sports. Your membership dues directly support our student athletes. Consider becoming a booster today. Oregon Area Cares Community Coalition. Parenting teens is hard. We're here to help. OregonAreaCares.org. And by Culvers of Oregon, Stoughton Health, Hy-Vee grocery stores, and your local pizza pit. We're so pleased to have Toro Horse Insurance sponsoring our scoreboard again this year, specializing in personal, business, and life insurance. Locally owned since 1978. Support from local businesses like Toro Horse Insurance help OCA Media continue to bring you programming like this. Please consider becoming a sponsor of OCA Media programming. Visit our website for more information. Well, it's back to the second half here of this Panther basketball game. I just went down and checked the stats. Vaughn Carvilla leads all scorers with 20, with Aiden Gold close behind with 17 other local scores. I just checked in a very highly touted matchup, the Stoughton Vikings and the Mount Horeb Vikings.
Vikings.
Yep, two Vikings over there. They're playing at Stoughton High School, and right now the Mount Horeb ones lead by 11. It is 26-17, or 9, I should say, 26-17. Josh Manchester, of course, a couple of you guys saw his ferocious battle with Vaughn Carvilla last year. Has 24 of their 26 first half points. A crazy performance from him. I was hoping Mount Horeb would be in the conference just strictly to see Vaughn Carvilla and him play twice a year, but those two have a bright future ahead of them, to say the least. Of course, Virginia, Wisconsin, and Minnesota showing early interest in Josh, and Vaughn Carvilla has that Northern Michigan offer, and he's got plenty of interest from the Badgers and a couple of other schools. He will have plenty to go for his future too. So, again, it'll be a tie game as we start 40, or a fresh 18, I should say, say fresh 40 because longer halves in football, so I'm used to saying this. But Dins will inbound here, and it'll be Grant Wallenk playing the point. My good buddy Wally World, Grant Wallenk, to start the half at the point for the Panthers. Picking up will be Carson Lewick, and we're underway. Wallenk dribbles, Lewick giving him trouble, and he dumps off to Kreckman. Irvin on the court for the first time since the 16-minute mark. Carvilla spots up. Goal onto him now. It's Grant Wallenk. Wallenk inside dumps to Carvilla from the dunker spot and gets it to go.
Great pass by Grant Wallenk.
That it is. Great job on the finish by Carvilla too. Fighting through a lot of contact again. Working left now, hands off to Lane Twist. Twist a quiet 0 in the first half. Not much saw from him. A couple of other contributors other than Aiden Gold for the Red Hawks, but nothing from there. Number 2, Lane Twist. Offensive board from Carson Lewick. Now cutting, and the finish comes for Logan Branch. Now Din's able to speed up and grab that one before it goes out of bounds. Good recovery by the Panthers. A dump off into Carvilla. Carvilla fighting through contact, stripped of the ball by Logan Branch, and back the other way again come the Red Hawks. Now down low, it's Colin Branch, and they kick to goal. Erfurth will defend. Goal inside, falling away, gets the finish to go, and his first 2 points of the half, and it's a Milton lead. Carvilla to Wallenk, a little two-man game here now. Lobbed inside, Carvilla thought he was fouled, but nothing called. Good dump off, there's Carson Lewick, and the Red Hawks off to an early start here in the half number 2.
Bad start for Milton, a very slow start for Oregon. They need to get something going here on this very possession.
It's Kreckman right side. He'll hand to Carvilla. Vaughn going to try a very deep 3 air ball for Vaughn Carvilla, and that Milton Studi will let him hear it.
Milton Studi's going to let him hear it, but Vaughn Carvilla in the first half, like you said, scored half of Oregon's 40 points. He has 20 so far, 22.
22, and Goal has 19. These two deadlocked in a battle. Here is that man. Aiden Goal will bring it up the court here for the Red Hawks. Handoff goes to Twist. They kick to Goal in the corner. Jab step, thinking about a three. Couple behind the backs, a little bit of a shove. Good pass by Goal. Wanted the give and go, but instead it's going to be a recovery here. Lane Twist inside. Good hands by Kreckman. Can he get on it? No, it's tipped around. Nobody with control of it really, but a foul, I believe, is going to go, yep, on Erfurth. That is unfortunate for the Panthers, as Nolan Erfurth picking up his third foul on a little bit of a scrum for the basketball.
And the foul is on Erfurth, his third Panthers.
Goal will inbound. He can't really find much of anything. Got to get it in. They go way back there for Colin Branch. He receives the ball, now drives right, Hanneman on him, spins and kicks. Drive inside now. Ball's going to be jumped up. It'll stay with the Red Hawks. Now, am I crazy? Did Carson Hanneman start the half for the Panthers? Did he sub in for Dins?
I believe he subbed in for Dins because Dins inbounded the ball to start the second half. And
oh, yeah, you're right. My mistake. I just wanted to make sure we didn't have a different starting lineup I didn't talk about. Here is Goal working left. Definitely sort of a moving screen there by Lewick, but goes uncalled, as most moving screens do. Goal works right, kicks to a wide open Branch. He drives. Carvilla, great help defense. That help side recovery is not something the Panthers did a very good job of against Stoughton, but tonight they're doing a much better job. I'm sure that's something Coach Siebert stressed in practice on Monday. Now Wallenk on Goal. Goal loses and kicks in a drive inside for Twist. Lewick able to save it, but only barely to Branch. Now back to Lewick. Lewick works on Kreckman. Lewick inside, a bit stronger than Kreckman, and he finishes through contact.
A very long possession by the Red Hawks pays off with 2 points. And now they're up by 6. Henry's going to get something going.
Henneman drives inside. He could have kept going. I like that look for him. Now Wallenk travels.
Tough start here for Oregon, being outscored 8-2 through the first 3.5 minutes of the second half.
Now Goal brings it up. Couple of head fakes. Pushes Erfurth off of him, and Erfurth sticking with them. The ball gets through to Kreckman, and it'll be a Panther basketball on the turnover by Aiden Goal. Kreckman in trouble, throws it away. Not a smart possession there. Goal inside, and a foul by Carvilla. Aiden Goal going to get 2 free ones. Coach Siebert does not like the call there.
The Panther foul is on Carvalla, his second, the Panther second.
Goal will take a couple free throws here. Chance to put the Red Hawks up 8 here early half 2. First is off back iron, no good. It's Goal. The second chance now is good. That one is going to fall through. 7-point Red Hawk lead.
Goal now eclipse over 20 points for the game.
It's Wallenk, handles the ball with Lewick on him. Now gives to Hanneman. Inside to Erfurth. Can he save it? He will. Kreckman driving inside. Got to find. That's going to be a travel again. Panthers certainly struggling here early in half 2. It's Nick Jacob in. He will take a sub for Kreckman, who will find himself a spot in the bench. Kreckman, a great job in the first half on all ends, but here's the second. It has not been the same story for him. Driving his Goal. He throws that one up, catches his own rebound off. Backboard is good. Aiden Goal. 51-42 Milton. Coach Siebert going to have to take a timeout soon. It's Carvilla inside with the right, too strong, and a foul also on Carvilla.
Panthers really this half, Luke, have not had a single good look so far. It's been a struggle.
That it has, and Carvelin, I believe, had 3 fouls. If not, it just is 2, but I do believe it is 3. Up ahead comes Branch. Kicks to Luick, dump off inside, it's Goal. Goal, careful not to step out of bounds. Another offensive rebound for him. Hands going everywhere. Wallenk able to come over the steal, but throws it out of bounds. Coach Siebert right there on the sideline for the Panthers. Not the start of the half that he wanted to see. Hate to say it, but this is the Panthers we saw in Stoughton. And Goal can't get the finish. Rebound fought for, but again, Aiden Goal with another offensive rebound. But a travel this time. Panthers get lucky as Goal bails him out. Timeout Panthers, and Milton comes off the bench firing, and just 5.5 minutes into the second half, Milton outscoring the Panthers 11-2. Not the start the Panthers were looking for, and that is to say the least.
Well, Luke, coming out of halftime, I was actually going to mention how the difference between their game Saturday and today was night and day, but like you said, it's looking like the Panthers we saw in Stoughton on Saturday to start the second half. Can't buy a bucket.
Truly unfortunate. Panthers just, not playing as well on either side of the basketball, and this is not what we wanted to see to start the half. Inbound will go to Jacob as he'll bring it up. No changes for the Panthers from what we saw going into the timeout. Here's Wallenk. Carvela cuts. Kick to Jacob. Got to get a 3. Here it's good. Nick Jacob. Just what the Panthers ordered, and it's good from 3. Nick Jacob now 3 of 6 from 3.
Back on track after making his first 2, then misses next 3, and finally making another one here in the second half.
Goal in trouble, kicks to Luick. He drives now, finds Branch. Branch drives, kicks. Good ball movement again by the Red Hawks. Carson Luick popping out, gives to Branch. Hanneman slides, kick to Goal in the corner. Goal drives, that's gonna be an offensive foul. Again, that's Aiden Goal's go-to, is that extended elbow, trying to create a little space as he drives baseline. And that time as Erfurth sells it just a little more, they get the call. 2 subs here as the Luick and Colin Branch hit the bench. In is Matthew Stanky and the other Luick brother, Cohen. Jacob brings it up. Corner, it's Erfurth. Carvela top of the key here. Carvela will drive inside, step through, kicks to Erfurth. Now Erfurth drives inside. That one is a weak pass back the other way. Goes Steinke with the lay. It's good, and 2 free ones. Now back come the Panthers quickly. It's Carvela. Spins, goes baseline, spins again. Finishes with the right. Smooth finish for Carvela. Bucket for bucket go the Panthers and the Red Hawks here out of the timeout. Jacob slides, gets blown past the finish for Lane Twist, his first 2. Here is Jacob. Finds Wallenk in the corner. Grant Wallenk gonna look to pass, now drives inside, steps in, finds Erfurth. Erfurth and Wallenk both scoreless. Carvela, wide open 3 ball. It is just gonna miss. Thought that one looked good from here. Steinke give and go to Goal. Great defense by Nolan Erfurth here. Ooh, that could have been a travel. Carvela sliding, the finish is no good. Wallenk tips it up, grabs a rebound. Now ahead it goes to Erfurth. That's a foul, and it'll go against Logan Branch as Nolan Erfith does a great job controlling the basketball. 8-point Red Hawk lead. Sub will be in for Milton. That is Braden Hill taking the place of Lane Twist. Erfurth is going to inbound to Carvilla. 10:38 remains in your second half clock to give to Wallenk, guarded by Steinke. Erfurth pops out now, looks to create for the Panthers. He works left, nobody else there. Erfurth going to try and finish with the right. Not a great look, and it's going to result in a bad miss for the Panthers. Inside goal, tries to have a great pass, and he does to Braden Hill. That's an amazing find by Aiden Goal. Now Carvilla kicking to Erfurth. Back outside to Carvilla. Goal steps in front. Now dumps off to Hanneman and a turnover and a foul.
Panthers are just getting sloppy here, Luke. It is not pretty. Coming out of the timeout, they had a little bit of a spark, but since then it's just been, they've been firing blanks, turning the ball over. A lot like what we saw on Saturday.
You said it, Cole, and Henry Crackman will check back in here for Nick Jacob. 57-47 on that Taurus Insurance scoreboard is not what we were expecting to see as we came out of the halftime. 17-7 is your score line in the second half. Goal runs the baseline, now kicks to Cohen Lewick. Lewick guarded by Carvilla, now driving inside is Branch, finishing with the right and one. Logan Branch with the finish, and the Red Hawks on a run. Panthers got to string together a couple buckets and a couple stops if they want any chance of getting back into this one. Free throw put through for Logan Branch. Now Carvilla. Carvilla got to get going, as well as Wallenk and Kreckman. The Panther big three has to find themselves here to start the second half. As Carvilla going to get fouled. Took a hard fall there. Xander Lazowski is going to check into the game here for the Panthers. Or I believe that's Noah Lazowski, actually, my bad. All right, it's tough to see from here.
I believe Nolan and Carson both have 3 fouls.
Carvilla knocks the first through. Noah's going to check in for Carson Hanneman as Lazowski finds his way onto the court for the first time since the end of the Stoughton game, and that one was in garbage time, so a little bit more meaningful minutes here for Noah Lazowski. I'd say he earned it. Had 6 points in the last 2 or 3 minutes of the game for the Panthers, as well as 2 assists. Carvilla puts them both through, I believe. In the corner, it's Lewick. Now the kick to the corner. Shot 3 is Stanky, is good, and big shot for Milton. It is 63-49. Redhawks might well just run away with this one. Lazowski grabs. Now it's Erfurth. Step out, Carvilla. Shot 3. No good. Rebound goes to Aiden Goal. Back the other way. Kick. Good look. 3. Branch can't find it. Kreckman, though, can't get the rebound. Stanky does, however, get the putback. Panthers got to go quickly here as the Redhawks are running away with this one. Oh my, almost. Vaughn Carvilla. That would have been a sensational finish. However, will shoot 2 free throws.
Luke, I would say here in the last couple of minutes, the Panthers' size issues have really come to light. Just losing out on a lot of defensive rebounds, giving the Redhawks a lot of second chances.
You know, it's interesting that that's the case because there are 3 players on the court that are taller than the tallest player on the court for Milton right now.
That's true.
Of course, now Wallenk subbed out, so it's only 2, but Kreckman, Wallenk, and Carvilla were all bigger than Matthew Stanky, who was the tallest player on the court, and yet he was the one finding all the rebounds. Panthers have to be more aggressive when it comes to physicality, as Kreckman gets the turnaround with the right hand there. Goal driving inside, good help side defense, but a foul going against Kreckman, so 2 free throws will come next for Aiden Gold. I believe has 26 points right now. This will be 27 and 28 for him. However, Carvilla has 28. These two again going back and forth, but it's Milton's second, third, and fourth options that are taking them to run away from this game. Puts the first through. the second goal is true, so back to a 16-point lead. Milton just quickly ran away with this one.
Panthers need someone to step up. They're putting too much pressure on Carvala, and he just hasn't been able to carry them. Despite having...
Lazowski crossed to Kreckman. Had that pass been on line, could have been a pull-up for Henry. Now it's Noah Lazowski. Wants to find Carvala inside again. Great defense played by Lane Twist on him. Carvala drives inside, kicks to Erfurth. Now an extra pass to Kreckman. I would have liked that shot for Nolan from 3, but not the best shooter. Kreckman misses the lay, though. Milton also find themselves in the bonus. Man, 27-11 here in the second half for the Red Hawks. Another 3 from Stanky. This time no good. Erfurth get the rebound, but yep, goal is going to be out of bounds as he battles for that one, so it will be Panther basketball. Mason Hoffer checking in his second game of the night. Just got finished playing a JV game, and in comes number 30 for your varsity Panthers.
I'm a big fan of Mason Hoffer. He's going to provide valuable minutes off the bench for the Panthers this season. I truly believe.
Another sophomore for the Panthers in this star-studded 2026 class the Panthers have here at Oregon High School. Future is bright. While it may not seem like it the last 2 games, it certainly is. Another turnover for the Panthers. This time it's Kreckman. Panthers are looking outmatched in the second half, to say the least.
That is the 3rd or 4th sloppy turnover that they've had this half. I mean, it has just been brutal, and it's been killing them. I mean, as you see, they've been outscored 27-11.
See how the Panthers can do defensively this possession. Gold just going to walk into a 3. This time no good. Lazowski, gritty as he is, battles for the rebound. Back the other way, it's Hoffer. Good pass up, but Din's going to be fouled on the way up. Well, that one started with Noah Lazowski battling for the rebound. A gritty young man as he is finds a outlet up to Hoffer, who unselfishly passes it up to Dins, who'll be shooting free throws on the other end of this timeout. Panthers are just not doing what they need to. Well, in other scores, again, checking back into that Mount Horeb-Stoughton game, it is a 5-point Mount Horeb lead with just under 10 to go. Jacob Hibner leading the way for the Vikings in the second half, just much as he did against us. Had a very big night against the Panthers, shooting the lights out from 3, and that's just what he's doing against them. That's just what he's doing against Mount Horeb.
Well, going back to the first half, Luke, I was impressed. The Panthers were shooting the ball well. They were rebounding the ball well. But ever since the start of the second half, it's just been like the Stoughton game. Just a lot of sloppiness, a lot of bad turnovers. Can't rebound, give up too many second and third opportunities. And it's killed them.
Panthers got to figure it out. They got to figure it out fast. Erfurth will check back in. It will be for Dins, I do believe. So the front end here for Dins. Methodically knocking it through. Yes, it is for Dins. So once Dins knocks this through like I predict he will, and it's going to be a sub for him and a much needed rest. Back iron no good. Caster's curse it is for second free throw there. Goal finds Logan Branch. Now he has to pick up his dribble. Lane twist. Milton gonna move this one methodically. Good cut by Goal and a foul against Ryan Dins. So now Dins will get his chance to check out. Nolan Erfurth back into the game. Again, Goal will shoot. Single bonus here for Milton. 15-point Red Hawk lead. Goal knocks through the first. Did I miss something, Cole?
I'm not sure, Luke.
I mean, it could have been a lane. I don't know why it'd be a lane violation because, well, at least they called it after the play, and the Panthers were not exactly like coming off to get the rebound. But
yeah, I'm not sure what that was.
But goal again, gets another lane violation, so another shot for him is good. And inside Hoffer, turnaround is good off glass. Mason Hoffer there, comfortable in the low post, gets it with the left. Kick to the corner, it's gonna be Twist, he drives, kicks the goal, Aiden Goal. Far corner, great catch there by Cohen Lewick. Lazowski guarding that baseline drive. Lewick with the kick back out. Lazy pass, up ahead come the Panthers. Noah Lazowski, good find to Erfurth. Erfurth gonna have to go through goal and cannot get that one. Well, 6 minutes to go here at Oregon High School, and the Milton Red Hawks have ran away with this one here in half number 2. The drive inside, goal loses that out of bounds, but it will stay with Milton. A couple subs here as Colin Branch and Carson Lewick check in for Cohen Lewick, and Matthew Stanky gonna take a seat. Race for the basketball, Lewick, that, could have been a backcourt. Crackman wanted the call, didn't get it. Now Goal guarded by Erfurth. Goal will drive, slows down, kicks to the corner. Branch gonna find his brother. Three's no good, Carvalho rebound, up ahead to Hoffer. Now Kreckman ahead, the finish with the finger roll.
Good pass by Mason Hoffer, good outlet by Vaughn Carvalho. Carvalho's had a lot of rebounds, I've noticed, Luke. He's got to be close to 10 at least.
That he has. He is one good moment for the Panthers here is Carvalho's activeness on the glass. A quick check on the girls' game shows them up 43-32. 15 minutes still remain in the second half of that one. And Panthers off to a great 3-0 start. Our girls' team has very high aspirations for this year, and they look to improve to 4-0 on the road at Cuba City. Vaughn Carvalho gonna get fouled. I don't like that one. Didn't see any contact except for the legs, and it's not a foul if your legs collide.
Looks like he kind of just slipped down, and Carvalho just laid the ball into the wood.
Baptized him there, but a bailout call, I would say, for Logan Branch, and he'll shoot 2. Front end is good. Milton back up by 14, looking to get it back to a 15-point lead. It's going to be Branch. Will put them both through. Carvalho will run now. 4:29 to go. Carvalho sizes up, finds her from the corner, not a comfortable 3-point shooter. Goes to Noah Lazowski, dump off to Carvalho, turn around, foul.
Wild shot by Carvalho.
Shot that one because he wanted some free throws, and he will be rewarded with 2. Vaughn pushing ever closer to 30 tonight. He must be getting close, if not already have it. And this might put him over 30. He might already be there. So Carvalho from the line, the front end is going to go right through. Carvalho done a great job again converting his free throws tonight, as he did against the Vikings. Carvalho again is going to find, no, will not find the bottom of the basket this time. So Aiden Goal ahead here. Again guarded by Erfurth. Goal putting Erf on skates. Now loses the basketball. Able to regain. Lazowski finds the bottom of the court. Shot 3 for Twist is left short. Erfurth the rebound, and back again come the Panthers. 4 to go, it's Hoffer. Mason Hoffer, give this to Carvalho. Carvalho, deep shot 3 is gonna rattle through. 11-point game now. Goal will look to slow it down. Panthers starting to crawl back in, but will it be too little too late?
I don't know, we'll see. they can keep making more shots like that, it's going to be a close one.
Backcourt for Aiden Goal.
Backcourt violation.
Hoffer fired up, and Lazowski will check out of the game. Grant Wall ain't going to come on in. Mason Hoffer, the sophomore two-way player for the Panthers, fired up.
Oregon student section wanting a technical foul. I'm definitely not going to get that on Aiden Goal.
I don't know what he said or did. I must have missed it, but yeah, I don't think they're going to get a technical foul, especially if they're the ones antagonizing him. Refs are very well aware of student section versus top player battles, and student section antagonizing players is not going to warrant a player technical, that's for sure. For sure. 11-point game, Panther basketball still 3 minutes and 28 seconds here. Milton in the bonus, Panthers just the same. We'll see the 5 they go with out of the timeout. First buzzer sounds there.
If the Panthers want a shot to get back in this game, Luke, they're going to need to rely on other people besides Vaughn. I mean, Vaughn's done all the work so far today, and they need a spark from more of their other starters and other players.
Mason Carvala, certainly a man trying to hype up the bench as he fires himself up. It'll be Erfurth to inbound here. Same 5 come out for both sides. It'll be, see the set they run here. I'm just trying to get it into Kreckman real quick. Inbounds play, Wallenk will receive. Carvala flashes inside, trying to get it set up for him. Kicks to a wide open Hoffer. We'll try a 3, no good, left short. Needed that one, couldn't get it to go.
That would have been huge for the Panthers, but just short.
Unfortunate, Carvala tries to step in front. Now twist inside, 5-on-4. The kick to goal, and Milton will stall. And a foul on Hoffer. That will send Colin Branch to the line, the 5'10 sophomore. One and one here from the line. No good, Wallenk comes up with it. Big miss there for Branch. Carvala runs ahead, clock now under 3. Inside to Kreckman. He'll back down Branch, and a foul is going to send Kreck to the line. Lane twist, not a fan of that one. A late shot by Kreckman. It's loud in here. It is very well possible Kreck did not hear it. It's also very well possible I'm covering for him, but I can't know that. So Kreckman will shoot 1 and 1 here. 2 big free throws for the Panthers as Kreckman is not going to knock him through. Big miss for Oregon, and now Aiden Gold another chance to stall for the Red Hawks. Gives right to Logan Branch. Carvala attempting to pick the pass off. Now they go to lane twist. Carvala knocks that one out of his hands. Twist in trouble. It's Wallenk. Double comes. Firth had a chance there. It went off of him, but he wasn't looking for it. Now Gold sizes up, drives inside. Wallenk cannot come up with the block, and 2 for Milton. That might be the calling card for the Red Hawks. Kreckman wide open, and it's short. That is a crucial miss. So wide open Kreckman.
Got to make those
punch
shots.
him out of the basket. And Kreckman a take foul there. Going to put Aiden Gold to the line. Don't know whether it's worth it or not for that foul to be given, honestly. At this point, 2 and 12 to go, 13-point game, and just at this point delaying the inevitable. Gold's going to shoot 2 more. First is true.
It's going to be back-to-back 30-point nights for Aiden Gold to start the season off for him and his Milton Red Hawks. It's just unfortunate the Panthers cannot find a way to come out of the half to stop him.
Milton will get back to even on the season here at 1-1. The Panthers, however, will fall to 0-2, and therefore shot 3 by Carvala, no good. Therefore also 0-1 in conference play at this point as the Red Hawks are in conference. So a big loss and a winnable game for the Panthers in their hopes to contend for a conference title in the Badger Large, a newly constructed Badger Large in football. Over and back, Wallenk was going for that basketball. Couldn't come up with it, but it would still be the Panther basketball. Earth will inbound to Carvala. He's guarded by Lane Twist. Carvalho works inside. Can't finish at the right. 2 more free throws coming for Vaughn. Let's see if he can convert here.
Calls on Lane Twist, his third, Red Hawks 8, Carvalho shooting 2.
Carvalho front end is going to go. Another great night for Vaughn Carvalho on all facets of the court, especially tonight, you know, with the free throws. I don't know if he's quite at 100%, but very, very close. Also a pretty solid night from Nick Jacob, and first half Henry Kreckman was great, second half has not been so much. Quiet night for Wallenk and Erfurth, however, Wallenk sat for the entirety of the first half. Great block there by Hoffer. Up ahead comes Kreckman, another miss. Kreckman just not himself in the second half, just looks entirely out of it. The drive for goal, the foul, and one.
I'm not entirely sure, Luke, but Aiden Goal has got to be close to 40. I mean, he's just had himself a night.
That he is. Goals, front end, rattles out. Wallenk fighting for it, will come up with the rebound. The most physical Panther. Now Carvalho down the other way. Foul on the floor. 1-on-1 coming for Vaughn. He's got to be approaching 35, I would think.
He's got to be. He's hit a lot of threes, and he's, like you said earlier, he's been on the line so much. He's been so efficient from the line tonight.
Front end for Vaughn. This time not going to go through. Caster curse from both of us again. Aiden Goal will look to mostly dribble it out here. Technically he can, no shot clock in Wisconsin high school basketball. However, it is coming soon. I believe next year there will be a shot clock in Wisconsin high school basketball, as far as I'm aware. Goal inside, dumps off to Twist. Another good finish for the Red Hawks, and another great shot creation by Aiden Goal. Now the lead is stretched to 17 for the Red Hawks. Inside to Kreckman, trying to get him a late spark. Get his head back in it before the night comes to an end. So 2 free throws will come here on the 1-and-1 for Henry. Front end is good. Second left short. Goal with the rebound, and that might just do it here from Oregon High School. Erfurth still with the face guard late, brings it across half court and can now just dribble this one out. Couple dribble moves, and yeah, that's going to do it here from Oregon High School. Erfurth, however, not letting this one come to an end, and now it will. As Aiden Goal and the Panthers are, or Aiden Goal and the Red Hawks, however, are going to dribble this one out. Exchanging pleasantries, and there is your final buzzer. The Milton Red Hawks come into Oregon High School on the road and will leave with a 16-point win to improve their season record to 1-1. Aiden Goal with another excelling night, finishing with right around 40 points en route to a Red Hawk win. For the Panthers, they fall to 0-2. Vaughn Carvalho leads the way with close to 35. Rest of the Panthers, Nick Jacob at 9, I believe. And other than that, nothing much for the Panthers. Just, you know, had a very, very solid first half. It was tied coming out of halftime, and then Milton exploded for 39 second half points, almost matching their total. However, the Panthers only 23 in the second half. Not at all what we were expecting. Cole, any final thoughts here for tonight?
Well, like you said, Luke, the second half just reminded us a lot of the Panthers back in Stoughton. I hate to keep reminding the fans about that, but it just was a sloppy second half. And, you know, it's a long ways away until their next home game, and I hope that next time around when we're on the call, it'll be a lot different.
Yeah, they've got a heck of a schedule this year, the Panthers do. Plenty of tough non-conference games, as well as a tougher in-season conference schedule. The conference changed this year, just like how in football is the Badger Large. However, the only difference is Fort Atkinson is in the conference as well as Monona Grove, because the Sun Prairies are in the Big 8. And basketball, Panthers just, tough one tonight to swallow. Tough pill to swallow, being the first half is tied. However, you all can join us on OCA Media Sports on Thursday as the girls take on, who do they take on, Cole?
The Wanakee Warriors.
The Wanakee Warriors in a conference battle. Me and Cole will be here for that one at 7:15 p.m. Central Time on OCA Media. You guys can join us at 7:05 for the pregame show. And just one last time before we leave you, a big thank you to our cameraman tonight, Will Mayo, and thank you again for watching Panther basketball on OCA Media Sports. I've been Luke Marx along with Cole Krueger. Thank you for watching your home for Panther Sports OCA Media. Have a great night, everybody.